Imagine sitting in 1818, listening to Thomas Jefferson himself tell you about the birth of new states, a new flag, and a nation finding its way. This is the story he would have shared with you. Imagine America in 1818, a young nation full of hope, ambition, and challenges. In a small town in Pennsylvania lived John Albert, the son of a modest shopkeeper named Matthew. Life was simple, but the air buzzed with the excitement of a country still defining itself. One day, news arrived that would stir the hearts of every American. Congress had passed a law to standardize the U.S. flag. From that moment on, the flag would have 13 stripes representing the original colonies and a blue field dotted with stars for every state. John's eyes lit up. He imagined the flag waving over forts, towns, and new settlements, a symbol of unity, courage, and the American dream. But 1818 was a year of change in more ways than one. Illinois was set to become the 21st state of the Union. The country was growing, and with each new state, new opportunities and challenges arose on the frontier. John could almost see the pioneers moving west, carving a future for themselves and the nation. Yet, not all news was uplifting. Far to the south, in Spanish Florida, General Andrew Jackson led a military campaign that ended in the controversial execution of two British subjects, Arbuthnot and Ambrister, accused of aiding local tribes. John overheard the story at his father's shop and felt a chill. Could justice and power coexist in this young nation? Matthew, sensing his son's worry, placed a hand on John's shoulder. "Son," he said, "our country is more than its borders. It's built on principles, on justice, and on the meaning we give to our flag. But it won't be easy. You and your generation will shape the future." That night, John sat by the window, sketching the flag in his notebook. 13 red and white stripes, a deep blue field, and stars for every state. Each star told a story of hope, struggle, and possibility. From that day on, John carried a quiet determination. He worked in his father's shop by day, but he also attended town meetings, learning about new states, frontier life, and the responsibilities of citizens in a growing nation. He understood something important. History wasn't just happening in Congress or on distant battlefields. It was unfolding in everyday lives, in small towns, and in the hearts of people like him. And so, in 1818, amidst flags, frontier news, and the weight of decisions made far away, John Albert's story became part of the larger American story of hope, courage, and the shaping of a